From Inglewood, California, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers taking on Jimmy Garoppolo and the Los Angeles Rams.
From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does. And you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their quarterback, who's in his 17th season now in the NFL, an 8-time Pro Bowler to boot. It's Philip Rivers.
One way you become the all-time leading passer for your team is pure talent, and Philip Rivers has plenty of that. But there's also dedication to your craft and the willingness to get better all the time. Philip Rivers has a van set up with a driver so that when he goes to and from practice, he's able to watch tape and find ways to improve his mechanics each and every day. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on second down. Rivers. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain. And
he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Rams offense ready. They're backed up to start their initial drive. They're led out by their quarterback in his 7th season now from Eastern Illinois. It's Jimmy Garoppolo.
A strong-armed guy, well-schooled in the passing game, who needed a little bit of time to develop and reach his potential. He's starting to go in that direction right now. A former linebacker in high school, he plays the game with a lot of toughness.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. There's Jalen Reagor, his first NFL catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And his crew will take... Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Chris Godwin, 29 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play back. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. CD for them. This has just been an offense. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson.
As most teams do.
Garoppolo now first down throw. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is... And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
5 yards to go.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man-winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Yards to go.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Los Angeles.
On first down, Garoppolo. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Now he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Chargers.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Garoppolo's pass.
And they start the second half with Johnson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
A quick pass here to Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. This is caught. It's Dearness Johnson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
It's Dearness Johnson, the ball carrier. Tyrone Crawford.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's incomplete. Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time. But now it'll be 3rd down. Garoppolo now. This ball complete to Reagor. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So that'll back him up 5.